Have you ever noticed that some foods may seem healthy but are actually deceiving because of the added sugars and ingredients? I'm Brooke.
And I'm Harley.
And this is Candy and Soda for breakfast. In this infographic, we're going to dissect a spectrum from whole almonds to almond joys.
Let's start with natural whole almonds. Almonds are going to contain protein and natural flavorings. These are a great on-the-go snack. You can even add dried fruit or anything that you'd like to a trail mix. These are a good source of natural fat. Next is cocoa dusted almonds. This is going to get more into our artificial flavorings. Cocoa dusted almonds are going to contain more artificial sugars than they do natural sugar. Next, sweet and nutty almond granola bars. These are going to get more into our added sugars and artificial flavors that are going to not even include the almonds, but also the granola. This will add to the calories that you're intaking and ultimately take away from its nutritional value. The furthest on our spectrum would be Almond Joy. These are our little dark chocolate, milk chocolate candies that are stuffed with coconut and topped with an almond. Just because it has an almond on top doesn't make it okay to eat. These are still candy bars and contain tons of artificial flavoring, sugars, and ingredients.
Now let's take a look at the calories of each of these products.
For a fourth of cup of whole almonds, your calorie intake is 160 calories. This is due to the fact that all natural almonds are not going to contain any artificial sugars or ingredients, so those do not add to its caloric value. There are 180 calories per fourth cup of cocoa dusted almonds. This is due to the slight increase in added sugars and ingredients. In a sweet and nutty almond granola bar, there are 160 calories. This will be because of our artificial sugars, artificial ingredients, and artificial flavoring that is extra added to the bar. Almond Joy have 220 calories per bar. This is solely due to the fact that there are added sugars, added ingredients, and added flavorings, such as coconut and chocolate. This is more of a dessert bar than it is a healthy snack.
Now let's take a closer look at what you're eating.
When you are eating cocoa dusted almonds, you're eating almonds plus artificial sugars plus artificial ingredients. These ingredients could include anything from seasoning sugar, cocoa powder, to sweetened condensed milk. When you are eating a sweet and nutty almond granola bar, you are eating granola plus almonds and any artificial or added sugars and ingredients. This could be anything from sugar, corn syrup, honey, or cornstarch. When you indulge in an Almond Joy, you are indulging in tons of added sugars and artificial flavoring. These added sugars could be anything from milk chocolate to coconut. There is a single almond on top of an Almond Joy, and just to have one is unrealistic. Let's wrap it up. Whole almonds are the purest of our spectrum. They are going to be all natural, and then when you move to cocoa dusted almonds, you're adding sugar and adding extra ingredients that you don't need. This will take away from the nutritional value. Sweet and nutty almond granola bars and Almond Joy are getting closer to the desserts than they are a healthy snack. This is because of the added sugars and artificial ingredients.
So keep in mind when you're trying to pick a healthy snack all the ingredients that are added. Don't be deceived by a product's packaging. Just because it has nuts in it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a healthy snack.